Daily English Talks.
Do you want to speak English confidently in daily life? Let's practice together.
Describing your typical bedtime routine. Hi, Daniel. What time do you usually start your bedtime routine on a normal day?
I usually start my bedtime routine around 9 o'clock in the evening because I like to relax before going to sleep.
That sounds like a good habit. And what is the first thing you do when your bedtime routine begins?
The first thing I do is put away my laptop and stop checking work emails so my mind can start to unwind.
I think that is very important because screens can sometimes make it harder to fall asleep.
Yes, that is true. And after that, I usually tidy up my room so I can wake up to a clean space in the morning.
A clean room always helps me feel more comfortable and relaxed before bed.
Once my room is organized, I go to the bathroom and wash my face with warm water.
Washing your face must feel refreshing after a long and busy day.
It really does. And I also brush my teeth carefully because I want to maintain good dental health.
Brushing your teeth before bed is definitely an essential part of a healthy routine.
After brushing my teeth, I change into comfortable pajamas that help me feel ready for sleep.
Comfortable clothes can make a big difference when you are trying to sleep well.
I completely agree. And then I usually drink a small glass of water before heading to my bedroom.
That sounds sensible because staying hydrated is important throughout the day.
Yes, but I do not drink too much water because I do not want to wake up during the night.
That makes perfect sense. And what do you do after you get into your bedroom?
I usually dim the lights and create a calm environment. That helps me feel peaceful.
A quiet and relaxing atmosphere can really improve the quality of sleep.
Exactly. And then I spend about 20 minutes reading a book instead of looking at my phone.
Reading before bed is one of my favorite ways to relax and clear my mind.
It helps me focus on something enjoyable while forgetting about the stress of the day.
What kind of books do you usually read before sleeping?
I often read inspiring stories or light novels because they are enjoyable and easy to follow.
That sounds pleasant and much more relaxing than watching exciting action movies.
I agree, because action movies sometimes make me feel too alert before bedtime.
Do you ever listen to music as part of your bedtime routine?
Yes, sometimes I listen to soft instrumental music that helps me feel calm and comfortable.
Gentle music can create a very peaceful mood before going to sleep.
It certainly does. And occasionally, I practice deep breathing exercises for a few minutes.
Deep breathing is a great way to reduce stress and prepare your body for rest.
I have noticed that I fall asleep faster whenever I take time to breathe slowly and relax.
That is a useful habit that many people could benefit from learning.
After that, I usually set my alarm clock for the next morning.
Setting the alarm ahead of time probably helps you avoid rushing in the morning.
Exactly. And it also gives me peace of mind because I know I will wake up on time.
What do you do right before turning off the lights?
I usually think about a few positive things that happened during the day.
That sounds like a wonderful way to end the day on a positive note.
It helps me appreciate the good moments and maintain a grateful attitude.
Gratitude can certainly improve your mood and overall well-being.
After reflecting on my day, I turn off the lights and get comfortable in bed.
Do you usually fall asleep quickly once you are lying in bed?
Most of the time, I fall asleep within 15 or 20 minutes because my routine helps me relax.
Having a consistent bedtime routine seems to work very well for you.
Yes,
I believe consistency is one of the most important parts of getting quality sleep.
I completely agree, because our bodies respond well to regular habits.
Whenever I stay up too late, I usually feel tired and less productive the next day.
The same thing happens to me, which is why I try to follow a bedtime routine too.
Good sleep affects so many areas of life, including health, energy, and concentration.
That is very true. And a healthy bedtime routine can make each day more enjoyable.
I think everyone should develop a routine that helps them relax and sleep comfortably.
It does not need to be complicated, as long as it helps you feel calm and prepared for sleep.
Exactly. Even a few simple habits can make a significant difference over time.
Thank you for sharing your typical bedtime routine with me today.
You are welcome. And I enjoyed talking about the habits that help me sleep well every night.
I learned several useful ideas that I would like to add to my own routine.
That is great to hear, and I hope they help you enjoy a peaceful and restful sleep every night.